Welcome back to our channel, where we dive deep into the wonders of the past. Today, we're embarking on an incredible journey to discover the largest animals in history. The first animal is the Megatherium Americanum. The Megatherium Americanum is one of the biggest herbivorous mammals, also commonly known as the giant ground sloth. Megatherium inhabits various environments from the Americas. It most likely roamed in plains and woodland. Megatherium was one of the biggest land mammals known to have lived on Earth. The body of a Megatherium Americanum could be up to about 20 feet long from head to tail. The shoulder height for Megatherium was approximated to be about 11.5 feet. This measurement gives an overall guess of the height of the plants that it reaches to eat. Although estimates can differ, it is believed that the weight of the Megatherium Americanum can be between 4 to 6 metric tons. The overwhelming weight size was presumably involved eating just vegetation. The next animal is the African bush elephant. The African bush elephant has average height of over 3 meters. The African bush elephant is the current largest land animal on Earth. African bush elephants are distributed in the savannas and the grasslands. They are highly social animals living in family groups led by a matriarch. Females and their offspring constitute the family groups. African bush males can grow up to 3 to 4 meters tall at the shoulder on average, while the male adults weigh between 3,600 to 13,000 kilograms. The weight could vary, though the biggest individuals could go beyond the above-mentioned estimates. Body length of the African bush elephant, excluding the trunk and tail, is 6 to 7.5 meters long. The next animal are polar bears. Polar bears are large carnivores that are native to the Arctic region and which include the Arctic Ocean and surrounding seas of the Arctic Ocean as well as the land on its sides. Polar bears are carnivores, and their main food is seals, which give them most of their nutrients. These animals wait on land in order to hunt seals, especially ringed and bearded seals. These bears have large, powerful paws that have sharp claws and are used for swimming as well as walking on ice. Adult male polar bears are generally larger than the females ones. They range from 900 to 1,600 kilograms in weight. For instance, a polar bear can rise over 3 meters on their hind legs. The next animal is the Elasmotherium. The Elasmotherium lived during the Pleistocene epoch, between 2.6 million and 50,000 years ago. Elasmotherium is a genus of a large rhinoceros-like mammal. Elasmotherium was a huge creature, rumors suggesting the length of about 4 to 4.5 meters. It was about 2 meters in height at the shoulder. This animal is known by the nickname of the unicorn because of its single, long horn on its forehead. The habitat of Elasmotherium ranged from Eastern Europe to Siberia. The findings of the paleontological studies hint at the adaptation of it to the conditions of a cold and dry land. Elasmotherium was most probably a grazer, eating grasses and other vegetation. Its horn structure could have been an adaptation to reaching buried plants during winter periods of harsh conditions. The next animal is the Spinosaurus. Spinosaurus is a genus of large theropod dinosaur that inhabited during the Cretaceous period, approximately 112 to 93 million years ago. Their skeletal remains have only been identified in North Africa, suggesting it lived in semi-aquatic environments such as permanent river systems and coastal regions. Spinosaurus is considered one of the largest known dinosaurs, and size estimates range between about 12 to 18 meters, which may have been larger than with other giants such as Tyrannosaurus rex. Spinosaurus is perceived to have habitats that indicate at least semi-aquatic life. Such adaptations as lengthened jaws, curved teeth for gripping fish, and long and flexible tail have been suggested for acquisition of speed in water. The next animal is the Shastasaurus. The Shastasaurus represents a genus of marine reptile which lived during the Triassic period, i.e. 235 to 200 million years ago. Shastasaurus was found in British Columbia, Canada. The Shastasaurus is considered a large ichthyosaur, and some of the specimens are to be believed to have reached 21 meters. This puts it among the largest seafaring reptiles that have been known to humans. Shastasaurus was a meat-eating marine reptile which probably ate fish and other marine organisms. Also, with an aerodynamic body and big eyes, probably means it lives in an open water environment. The next animal is the Paraceratherium. The Paraceratherium are giant mammals that resembled rhinoceroses and were members of the same family as modern rhinos. The fossil records show that Paraceratherium lived in the forested areas of Asia, especially regions of South Asia from Pakistan to China. The first fossils of Paraceratherium were found in early 20th century in Central Asia. Its initial recognition triggered the acknowledgement of its gigantic nature and its listing among the most gigantic land mammals. Paraceratherium is, however, one of the largest land mammals that have ever lived. The mature individuals could reach remarkable heights of 4.8 to 5.5 meters with shoulder widths considered approximately 2.5-2.8 m. The total length is suggested between 7 and 8 feet. The next animal is the giant squids. The giant squids are the biggest deep-sea cephalopods and remain among the least known and most fascinating creatures of the ocean. Being their habitats in the deep sea, and because of the difficulties in researching them in the natural environment, much of their behavior and biology is poorly known. The giant squids can be sighted anywhere from depths between 300 to 1,000 meters or more. They are generally supposed to be the predators, with deep-sea fish and other cephalopods as their major food. They are highly mobile and hunt with the help of their long tentacles and arms. From available data about their size, adults are believed to range between a length of 10 and 12 meters or much longer with their tentacles. The next animal is the Patagonian Mayorum. Patagonian Mayorum was one of the sauropod dinosaurs of late Cretaceous times, 102 to 90 million years old. The P. Mayorum species was unearthed in Cerro Barcino Formation in Patagonia, Argentina. The find was effected in 2012 by a team of paleontologists. As a sauropod, Patagonian Mayorum is hypothesized to have been an herbivore. The trunk would have been carried by the lower structure of the legs. Patagonian Mayorum is a dinosaur that is also one of the oldest and largest to science. Estimators state that it is expected to reach 37 to 39 meters long and weigh around 69 metric tons. This leads to its being the heaviest and the longest land creature that has been found ever. The last animal is the blue whale. The blue whale is the largest animal on our planet. They can reach the weight of up to 200 tons. Blue whales can be found in all the world oceans, and their distribution can vary slightly depending on the season. The species is notorious for the long-distance movements between feeding and breeding grounds. Blue whales' massive size comes from eating krill, since it is their primary food. When fully grown, adult blue whales can reach lengths of over 30 meters. Alone, the tongue of a blue whale can weigh more than an elephant's weight, and the size of their heart is like a small car. Blue whales are also famous for their complex and low-frequency vocalizations, nicknamed songs. They use these vocalizations for communication, and they are amongst the loudest sounds produced by any. And there you have it, folks, a glimpse into the colossal creatures that once roamed our planet. If you enjoyed this journey through the annals of history, don't forget to give us a thumbs up and share your thoughts in the comments below. What other prehistoric wonders would you like us to explore in future videos?